So by now, I guess most of you know how this works. I show you some news clips about the country in question.
Breaking news out of Pakistan.
There's a crisis in U.S.-Pakistani relations.
Mixed messaging coming from Pakistan.
Pakistan, settle your own problems.
World leaders are urging Pakistan and India to take some deep breaths.
And then I go there and see what it's like behind the headlines. But wait a second, I think this guy has some things to say.
There's one place once described as the world's most dangerous country that's offering up a pleasant surprise. Pakistan.
So should we see if we can find that pleasant surprise this man's talking about? I'm confident we're going to find something.
White paper. हमारे काम में खुश है पढ़ाई नौकरी पढ़ाई इसे पान कहते हैं
ये जो है ये
कोल्ड ड्रिंक देंगे
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह शुक्र अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह
More of the Pakistan that I was expecting to see.
Everyone should come in Pakistan. There's nothing wrong with it. Wonderfully peaceful now.
Good morning from Karachi, one of the biggest cities in the world, and today I'm getting picked up by Shabazz, who you've met in the last videos, local Karachi man here, and we're heading up the coast to a place called Gadani, 1 to 2 hour drive. There is something pretty cool there, a ship graveyard where they take lots of ships from all around the world and they break them down and use the scrap metal essentially. There's a similar one in Bangladesh I've been to, but I wasn't able to get up and close there. I'm hoping I'll be able to get a lot closer here, but you never know. These port areas are often strict for security reasons, so we'll see if we can get in, but on the way and around in the area we're going to see if we can find some, you know, interesting villages and locals and things, and get out of this mayhem city. It's fun to explore, but also fun to leave and see other parts of the country. Okay, so we've been driving for probably almost an hour now, and we're still in the city even though we went past signs that said goodbye Karachi, which is kind of funny because we never really left the city. We're still in a city, and here with our driver Sultan for the day, and just look at this. They say we've left Karachi, but I mean I think it takes a considerable amount of time to leave a city of 20 to 25 plus million people. Are you enjoying the drive, Shabazz?
Yeah.
What's it like living in one of the biggest cities in the world?
Just get to stay busy all the time, you know. Work, study, sleep, repeat.
ये देखो ये हमारी जा रहे हैं वाली जगह पे इतना तो वो नहीं होना चाहिए बट कुछ भी होता.
So we've arrived at the ship breaking yard, or the ship graveyard. Got a pretty strong feeling we're going to get shut down. All we can do is try. We're going to walk along over here and try and make our way to the beach. Do you think we're going to have some issues here, Shabazz?
Probably, yes. I'm excited about it.
You think that me, some random white guy, just walks in? Do you think that's going to cause some attention?
For sure.
Alright, well...
White guy with a camera, you know.
Stick out like a sore thumb. Here's a guy. So we've walked down from the road there and we're right by the beach. This is pretty cool. I'm not sure how long we can stay here before we get kicked out or worse, but we're just going to see what we can see. So basically, countries from all over the world will send their boats here and then they'll slowly get broken down or repaired, and the scrap metal will be used for other things. So essentially it's like a huge recycling project, which is really cool. I think it's something to be really proud of. Yeah, wow, this is, look at this. So we've come further into the ship graveyard here, and we've met a local man who obviously works here. What's happening here exactly?
यहाँ पे बेसिकली होता क्या है? यहाँ पे बेसिकली होता क्या है?
इसमें
जी
कुछ नहीं होता, इसको तेल निकाल के काट के बाहर लाएंगे, वो जमा करते फिर लोड करके ला जाते हैं.
So they cut the broken parts and the defected parts and just load it and take it away.
Where do these boats come from?
ये आती किन-किन मुल्कों से हैं ये?
कोई किसी मुल्क का, कोई किसी का.
It's like from all different countries. He's not really, he can't really name any one country, but from different countries.
And how long has Mohammed been working here for?
आप कितने साल से काम कर रहे हैं?
ये ज़्यादा.
It's been like 11-12 years now.
Do you mind if we have a look inside, or not okay?
हम लोग अंदर यहाँ जाके.
नहीं मसला है, आज कोई आ रहा है अब से.
So it's too dangerous to go inside. As long as we stay behind this wall, we're okay.
तो अगर हम इससे दूर रहें तो सही है वो. शिप से दूर बीच में रहे हम तो. बीच में यहाँ पे रहें तो सही है वो. It's like it's, if you guys are here at this pass, it's like,
Okay, so we don't go any further, we're okay here, we're not putting anybody in danger.
तो अगर हम इससे आगे नहीं हैं तो किसी को मसला नहीं होगा. आपको भी नहीं, मतलब आपके लिए मसले की बात नहीं है और हमारे लिए भी नहीं है. It's like, yeah.
Cool. What's he saying?
Oh,
So there's a ship out here in the horizon here that Mohammed's just mentioned to us that is coming in to get broken down. Does Mohammed know where this boat's coming from or no?
आपको पता है कहाँ से ये वाली कहाँ से आ रही है शिप?
ये बाहर हुआ है.
किस मुल्क से?
ये पता नहीं कितने मुल्क से इधर आया, फिर पता चलेगा.
He's not sure about the country, but he's like, once it's here, so we'll get to know.
Many people in this part of the world dye their hair orange, and would you mind asking Mohammed why he does so?
ये मेहंदी लगाई है लाल.
क्यों ऐसी लगाई हुई है?
नहीं नहीं, वो मेहंदी पे के सिर पे लगा के ना फिर नाइदा है.
तो क्यों लगाई है वैसे आपने?
बस
सफ़ेद ना हो.
सफ़ेद नहीं, वो शौकिया था.
So he kind of likes this color on his, like it goes with his look, so he likes to like keep it red, not white.
बाकी सारे बाल सारे सफ़ेद हैं.
So his white are all grey, so it's like I applied like this color.
Is it because of the Prophet Muhammad?
नहीं ये नहीं, अखी का नूर ये सही रहता है.
So it's like if you apply this color, so it helps you like vision. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
It helps you in your vision.
Okay.
हाँ. गोमती रोड का उसका दफ्तर है.
दफ्तर है. अच्छा.
हाँ, उधर बाबू साहब माप सब बैठे हैं, सेट में. और उससे पूछ के अंदर आ जाओ.
अच्छा.
ऐसा नहीं आ जाओ.
सही है. आइए हम पूछ के आ जाते हैं.
सही है. अभी ये इसका गेट से आया ना.
हाँ.
इसका प्लाट वही है.
अच्छा. आपकी तरफ ना आए हम.
ये अलग प्लाट है.
अच्छा. बस हम यहीं पर रहते हैं.
हाँ. किधर खाना कोना इसके ऊपर मना है.
अच्छा.
हाँ. फिर वो मना किया, पूरा कोई गिर जाएगा, कोई नुकसान होएगा, कानून वाला पूछेगा.
So he's saying as long as you don't go over there, then you're okay.
Okay, yeah.
So we've got our man Mohammed looking after us. There's like security guard wars, right?
It's like two different plots.
Right.
So it's different areas.
So different companies.
Yeah.
So didn't the Prophet Muhammad used to dye his hair orange?
हज़रत मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के भी बाल लाल होते थे ना?
हाँ
तो इस वजह से आप.
हाँ, दूर पाके लाल है.
So he's like Hazrat Muhammad used to dye his hair red as well, so that's that.
The metal of the boats, what do they do with that?
काट के तो लोहा जाता है ऊपर गिराते.
So it goes.
व्यापारी ला जाते हैं खरीद के.
तो किस काम के लिए? कुछ कंस्ट्रक्शन.
कोई किस काम के बनाता है, कोई किस काम के लिए, कोई गार्डन बनाता है, कोई टियर बनाता है, कोई दरवाजे बनाता है, कोई.
So it's like they take it to Karachi or different cities and where they can kind of make obviously some doors or anything they want to make out of it. Yeah.
Okay, shukriya. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we decided to get out of there because, you know, it's not really 100% okay, I don't think, to be there. So I'm gonna head back, jump in the car, move on. But that was really cool to even get that close, because when I went to Bangladesh, ship graveyard, you couldn't get anywhere near that close, so it's been a dream of mine to at least see a bit of what goes on, and cool to meet Muhammad there and have him, you know, explain to us how everything works. Ooh. Anyway, let's get out of here. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum.
Salam.
Pani? Shukriya. Shukriya. It's hot.
They got to remove that black thing for the different packages. Obviously that's a different country, a different company. But in terms of these, you don't even like tea brand.
Dang! You got shocks, pegs. You ever take it off any sweet jumps?
Cool.
You got like 3 feet of air that time.
Okay, so we've been hanging out at this little roadside store here where the locals come and go and buy snacks and water and things, and we met some local young guys, so I asked them a few questions. Salam alaikum. What's your name, sir?
Wa alaikum salam. I am Salim Sagar, King of Bolan, Babe.
Salim.
Salim.
Okay.
Wow.
Cool. And how old are you?
मैं 20 साल का हूँ.
So he's 20 years old.
What do you like to do for fun?
मतलब क्या आप जो फारिग टाइम में क्या करना पसंद है, आपको क्या करते हैं?
Football.
Football.
He plays football.
Okay. And you like living here?
मज़ा आता है यहाँ रहने में.
बेशक, मादर वतन है.
It's like our motherland, so I love living here.
What is your favorite part of living in Pakistan? What do you like about it?
पाकिस्तान में रहने की हमारा मकसद तो ये, बलूचिस्तान मादर वतन है, खाते पीते हैं, उठते बैठते हैं यहाँ पे, समझते हो, और हमें वैसे भी दिल नहीं होता सरजमीन छोड़े.
So it's like it's our motherland. So Balochistan is where I was born. I've lived here. They feed us.
जैसा
So
भी
it's
है
like
हमारा वतन हमारे लिए सही है.
it's our own place, so I like to be here.
Is there anything that you don't like or you think that would be better if it was improved?
ऐसे ही हमारी दिमाग है ना, बलूचिस्तान का आवाम एक का भी अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह वैसे तो ठीक है, बहुत से ऐसे हैं, देखो गुर्बत की वजह से कैसा क्या सिस्टम चल रहा है, हर चीज़ हमारे यहाँ से पैदा होता है, मादनियत यहाँ का, लेकिन आपको मिलता नहीं कुछ.
In terms of natural resources, we have natural resources here, but we don't really get it.
रोजगार नहीं है, कारोबार नहीं है.
There's no job here, and in terms of working, there's no stable source of income for them. So
ऐसे तुम बलूचिस्तान हर जवान से पूछो ना, वो तुमको अपना दिल का ख्वाहिश बताएगा, लेकिन नहीं होता गुर्बत की वजह से.
It's like people will tell you like all they want to do in their life and what their desires and stuff, but they can't really get it because of the not having stable income.
वैसे खूबसूरत जगह है, बहुत प्यारा जगह है.
It's a beautiful place. Balochistan is beautiful.
So there's a lack of work. There's a lack of jobs.
Jobs की कमी है आप कह रहे हैं.
हाँ.
There are lack of jobs. Yeah. So it's like in
तालीमी इदारा हमारा कम है.
Like in other parts of Pakistan, like in different cities like Lahore, Karachi, Islamabad, there are many educational institutes like school, colleges, universities that are they're well-read people, but in Balochistan there are not many universities where you can study from. So like yeah, so obviously the literacy rate here is very low and people are not as educated as other parts of the Pakistan.
And would you like to travel someday to another country?
हाँ, फिर वापस आएंगे ना.
So it's like I like to travel, but I also want to come back.
जाएंगे फिर वापस आएंगे, ऐसा नहीं हम लोग वहाँ पे क्या करो.
He doesn't want to go to any other place permanently, but he like wants to live in his motherland, but wants to like visit and travel.
Where would you like to go?
फिरने तो बस जितना मुस्लिम मुल्क है सबको घूमने का हमारा शौक है, लेकिन क्या करो गुर्बत की वजह से पैसों का भी कमी है.
So he's like, I like to visit all the Muslim countries around the world. Yeah, but obviously they lack of resources, so I can't really.
Any country in particular?
न्यूजीलैंड खूबसूरत जगह होवे, ज़बरदस्त जगह है, मुस्लिम मुल्क होवे.
He's like in New Zealand, and according to him, New Zealand is a Muslim country. Yeah.
And did he know I was from New Zealand before saying that, or he just?
आपको इससे पता था कि ये न्यूजीलैंड के ही हैं? नहीं, जब इंटरव्यू अभी वीडियो होने से पहले पता था आपको?
नहीं ना, मैंने कहा शायद कराची का है.
He thought probably you're from Karachi.
He thought I was from Karachi. Are you happy?
आप खुश हैं यहाँ पे?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, शुक्र अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह.
You are.
Thank God for it. He's happy.
Okay, shukriya.
Okay, Allah.
So, hope you enjoyed the trip out there to the ship graveyard. We are back in Karachi now. Very lucky to have gotten as close as we did. As you know, port style areas in this part of the world, or in many parts of the world, are a bit iffy when it comes to security for obvious reasons, understandable reasons. So in the next video I'll be covering something that happened to me here in Pakistan that wasn't, you know, the best situation. Kind of got a little bit ripped off, and I want to make a little video about it, just to talk about, you know, basically to tell other foreigners to be careful of it. It's not a huge deal, it's a one-off incident, but it could happen to many tourists coming here because of where it happened. So I'll leave that for the next video. Otherwise, Pakistan has been so great, and it's been you know, one of my most favorite countries that I've traveled to. I put it up there with Iran in terms of how misunderstood it is, really. I mean, I feel 100% safe here, at least in the regions I travel to. That's all I can speak for. Salam alaikum. Good. See? Very good. Very good. Right on cue there. Anyway, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you so much for watching.